I've been posting consistently on YouTube for 2 years now. That is, I started my other channel 2 years ago, and I've learned some very important lessons, very valuable lessons that I want to be sharing with us in today's video, so that it can help you grow your channel faster. It will help you monetize faster, and even if you have monetized, it will also help you get some money through your monetization. Okay, it will help prevent some confusions for you and some frustrations for you in this YouTube space. So stay tuned and watch the video to the end so you don't miss out on any of these important valuable lessons. So the first valuable lesson I've learned is make videos on evergreen topics. Make more videos on evergreen topics. That is what will keep your income coming even in the next 2 years, next 3 years. Okay, don't just follow trends. Make videos that will still be relevant next year, next 2 years, or next 3 years. Because in my other channel, I made some videos 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and these videos are still getting views and they are still earning me a lot of money. When you make evergreen videos or evergreen content, that's actually what will keep the money coming, even if you should take a short break from YouTube. But if you are just following only trends and you are not making videos on evergreen contents as well, if you should take any short break from YouTube, your income will just die down flat. You won't have any income coming in through YouTube AdSense money or revenue, right? And you don't want that. You want, even if you should go on 1 month break, you can still make money through AdSense revenue. There was even a month I didn't post anything on my other channel, my health channel at all. And that month I was still able to make $183. Can you imagine that? And that month I didn't post any single video on that channel. Do you understand what I mean? So if I didn't have any evergreen video on that channel, what would have happened? Me being away for 1 month could have meant no income coming in for me at all from YouTube. So please make more evergreen videos and then mix it up with trending videos. Make trends, balance it out with evergreen content so that in the long run it will still pay off more. And the second valuable lesson I've learned is that you should focus on creating valuable videos. Focus on creating value rather than chasing views. Okay, focus more on creating value through your videos. Create videos that will solve a problem for people. Create videos that will meet a pain point for people. Do you understand? Or create videos that will entertain people or educate people or inspire people in one way or the other. Videos that will encourage people to start doing something. Create those type of videos. That is what will get you the views. Once you create those type of videos that really add value to people's life in one way or the other, the views will come naturally. So this is also very important for us to understand as YouTubers. And the next lesson is to make analytics your friend. Like, make analytics your best friend. I used to make this mistake in my other channel. I was ignoring my analytics, and as a result of that, I was posting videos and I was not getting any views on my videos. I'll post a video and I'll be getting only 10 views, 20 views, 50 views. You know, the day the video will want to pity me, I will get 100 views on that video because I was not studying the analytics to see what is working on my channel and to do more of what is working on my channel. And that was why I was making all those mistakes. So I'm telling you now, focus more on your analytics. From your analytics, you will see that YouTube is actually showing your videos to a lot of people, but the people are just not watching it. But if you don't even know how to check that in your analytics, how will you know that your video actually sucks? You know, I'm not saying it in an offensive way, okay? Don't take it personal. But how will you understand that you need to improve on so many things in your videos if you're not paying attention to your analytics? That was actually what helped me, because when I was posting videos and I saw that the algorithm will show 10,000 people my video and only 50 people will watch my video, that was when I was like, hey, that means this video is really bad. Like, it's bad that the algorithm will show 10,000 people my video and only 50 people will watch. And that made me go back to my drawing board and started looking for ways to really improve on my videos, so that when people come across my videos, they can watch it. And algorithm cannot be doing its work, and then I will not be getting the views because my video is just not making sense. Do you understand? So make analytics your friend, your best friend, so that you see that if it is that the algorithm is not showing people your video, you know that, okay, at least the problem is not coming from you. But if you are seeing that the algorithm is really showing people your video, but people are not really watching your video, you know that, okay, this is where the problem is coming from. Maybe it's my title, maybe it's my thumbnail. You can change that if it is that it's showing people and people are not clicking, okay? And if it is that people are clicking but they are not really staying to watch your videos, maybe through that retention graph, you can see that people will just come and then the graph is just too sloppy like this. It means that maybe your introduction is not making sense, it's not really catchy, it's not captivating them, your hook is not strong, and you may need to improve on that in your next video. Do you understand? And if you are seeing that people are staying to watch your videos to a great extent, your retention graph is looking good, but you are not getting much views, that should also tell you something, that this may be an evergreen video. That is also something I've learned, because in my health channel I discovered that some videos I created and I posted, their retention graph was really very good. I can see that 80%, 83%, sometimes 90% of people were staying to watch the video from beginning to end in my health niche, but the video was not really going viral. And what did that teach me? That taught me that this is an evergreen video, because it now happened that after 1 year, 2 years of posting that video was still getting some steady views. Do you understand? So that also taught me to also be patient, to be calm, and know that, okay, this video is not really that type of video that can appeal to so many people at the same time. It's just people that really need it that will come to this video and they will watch it. And when they really watch it, they watch it from beginning to end, because this video was actually useful and helpful to them. Okay, so focus on your analytics, learn how the analytics works, understand it, make it your best friend. It will help you in making your videos and to know how to adjust your videos. And another very important lesson I've learned is that as a YouTuber, you won't always be motivated to make videos, and that is okay. That is perfectly okay. Okay, like sometimes you just need to take that break, go and rest, go and refresh yourself, go and replenish yourself. Okay, so that when you come back, you'll be more energized, you'll be more, like, how do I even put it, you'll be more creative, let me put it that way, to come out with fresh ideas, with good ideas, with better ideas to start making videos on. So don't beat yourself up if you really want to make videos, but the morale is not just there, the energy is not just there. It may just be that your body is telling you that, please, I want to rest, and give yourself that grace, rest, and when you come back, you may become better, like you may create better videos because you've actually rested. Okay, so this is also another very important lesson that I have learned being on YouTube for 2 years. Another lesson I've learned is that experimentation is very important. In my health channel, I experimented with a lot of videos, you guys. I was even posting vlogs in that channel. I was posting all manner of content. I was posting self-improvement videos. I was posting, like different type of videos. I was posting them on that channel, and then from posting those many videos, it made me realize that my audience there are not interested in that type of content, in those type of videos. And what did I do? I went and made all of them private and focused on what my audience there really wants to see, and I started seeing growth in my channel. So experiment. Even in this channel, I'm still experimenting to know what you guys really want in this channel, because honestly, even though here I'm actually more focused, because most of the mistakes I made in my health channel, I'm not making them here. But even at that, I'm still experimenting. So if you are a new YouTuber and you don't really understand what your audience really likes or really wants yet, don't be afraid to experiment. Experiment with different topics, with different styles, with different formats and styles until you understand what your audience really wants, and then you can stick to that thing that your audience really wants, those topics that are really working, those styles that are really working for you. Okay, but don't be afraid to experiment. Even after you find out what is working, still don't be afraid to experiment once in a while, because you may also discover a new thing that works and add it to what is already working, and your channel can boom, can start booming and start booming more. So that is also another thing I have learned, that experimentation is also very important. And then another important lesson I have learned is that patience is very important on YouTube, because you guys, trust me, YouTube will test your patience. If you're not a patient person, you can't thrive on YouTube, you can't survive on YouTube. Because when I started YouTube, my other channel, after I got monetized, I only reached threshold in the first 2 months, and I was able to, I got paid. But after that 2 months of reaching threshold and getting paid, I didn't reach threshold again until the last 3 or 4 months. That was when I started reaching threshold again. Can you guys imagine? And the funny thing is that all this while, it's not as if I ran away from YouTube or I abandoned the platform. No, I've been posting consistently on YouTube for these 2 years, and I wasn't reaching threshold after just 2 months of being monetized. Okay, so this is also teaching us something, that we have to be patient. Being patient and posting all this while without reaching threshold actually taught me what I was doing wrong on YouTube and helped me, start correcting them. And that was why my channel was able to pick up again. That channel was able to pick up again. So if you are posting on YouTube and your channel is not giving you what you want to see, please don't give up. Be patient. Stay consistent as you keep learning what is working and what is not working, so that you can apply what is working to your channel, so your channel can grow. But if you give up easily and you're not patient, honestly, that channel will not grow and you will miss out on all the goodness and mercies of YouTube, and you don't want that. Okay, so that's also another very important lesson I've learned. And then the next thing is that you should never stop learning. You should keep learning, because YouTube is ever changing and ever evolving. Even if your channel has grown to some extent, never stop learning. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, but I'm still learning, because there are still so many things I still don't know. Okay, so you may think that, okay, you've gathered this many subscribers and you are thriving, but what if YouTube comes up to another policy that, if you don't know about, it can affect you negatively in one way or the other? So if you have stopped learning, what will now happen? It will start affecting your channel negatively. Okay, because you and I know that there was a time there was no shorts on YouTube, but then they introduced shorts, and some people started using shorts and started blowing up with shorts. And some people are actually making shorts and they are earning a lot of money through shorts, because they are getting massive views. There are some people that are just talented with short form content, and their channels are shorts only channels, and they're also getting money through their shorts. Okay, YouTube is always coming up with new things, new modifications, and just evolving. So you want to stay updated to know what is going on, so that if there is any adjustment that needs to be made, you can also make that on your channel and you won't be left behind. All right, and then the next lesson I've learned is that even though consistency is very important, but you must not ignore lack of growth on your channel even while being consistent. And I will explain to you guys what I mean. If you have been on YouTube for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you've been posting consistently and you have not yet monetized, you've not gotten 4,000 watch hours yet, you are still struggling to reach the threshold, that should tell you that there is definitely something you are doing wrong in that your channel that needs to be corrected. So you have to pause and try to find out that thing you are doing wrong. And sometimes you may not find it out yourself. You may need a channel audit. You may need someone to come and check that channel for you and see what you are really doing wrong in that channel. Okay, you may need to hire a coach. You may need to pay a coach to help you check your channel. Yes, because sometimes you may not even know it yourself, even if you watch all the YouTube tips on this earth, or all the YouTube video growth tips or videos on this earth. So you may need to hire a coach and pay them small money to help you audit your channel for you. Okay, you may need to request for channel review from people that are willing to do channel review for you on your channel. From there, you can also discover what you are doing wrong on your channel and start correcting it. But if you just stay there and you are posting videos year after year, you are not seeing growth, stop. Honestly, stop. You can't just keep posting and your mind is not telling you that something is definitely wrong somewhere. That was actually what happened to me after I got monetized and I reached threshold for 2 months and I stopped getting money. And I was posting consistently without knowing that consistency is not enough. You have to be doing the right thing consistently. That is how you can, correct your mistakes. In my own case now, it was because I was just posting random topics and I didn't know that once one topic goes viral, you have to stick to that topic for you to be getting some steady views. If not, you won't get views. I didn't know that that was the case that was the problem in my own case. But your own may not be the same problem. It may even be that you have stick to a niche and you have stick to a topic, maybe that topic that even went viral, but still you are not getting views, you are not moving forward, you are not making progress. Then you have to get someone to really check your channel for you and audit your channel for you too, so you can move forward and start earning money. Okay, so that's also another very important lesson I've learned being on YouTube. And then another very important lesson I've learned, this one is very important, is that if you are on YouTube and you are scrolling and you are watching people's video and you are seeing people getting massive views, honestly, don't ignore it. Sit down, watch that video, study that video, and find out what that person is doing right or correctly that is driving that type of massive views to that channel. That was actually also what helped me revive my health channel. because I studied people that were in similar niche as me, that were in health niche as me, and I discovered what they were doing right. I discovered that most of the people really thriving and getting massive views on their videos, on their channels, they stuck to only one topic, and they were talking about one topic alone, back to back, and they were getting millions of views and millions of views on their channel. And I came and I started applying it to my channel, and I started seeing the growth gradually, even though I've not started getting those type of views, but at least I saw the difference in my channel. Do you understand? So if you are seeing people in similar niche as you, and they are posting videos and they are getting massive views, don't ignore it. Sit down, take pen and paper, watch that video, study what they are doing right, and note down everything you can observe from that channel and from that video, or those videos you are watching, and come to your channel and start applying it to your channel. It will help you grow. It will help you, because most times our problem is that we are too shallow. Please don't take it personal, okay? I don't mean to be offensive, but that can be the truth sometimes. We may not really be, very observant to see that this is what is actually making this person thrive. I can actually apply it to my channel, and I will thrive as well. Because YouTube can actually be easy, but it can actually be hard if you don't do the right thing. So it's left for you to really try to be observant, to understand what is really working, apply it to your channel, and you start seeing changes. And then the next lesson I learned is that your niche is very important. Your niche matters a lot. Choose a niche that has a high RPM and a high CPM. It's gonna pay off in the long run. Choose a niche that is lucrative. Because when I started my health channel, I didn't even know that the RPM is actually high. I just started it because I was a pharmacist and I just wanted to share my knowledge, right? But I was lucky that the RPM on that niche is actually high. So you want to choose a niche that has a high RPM or CPM, because a low RPM and CPM niche will frustrate you, honestly, especially if there are no other means of even making money through that niche. It's gonna frustrate you. It doesn't make sense that two people will make videos and the two videos will get 10,000 views each, but one person is making $200 from that 10,000 views and the second person is making only $20 from the same 10,000 views. Do we understand? This is actually the case in most cases, honestly. So you want to choose a niche that is worth it, so that after putting in all the work, all the efforts, making videos is not even easy. After making all these videos and it's stressing you out, you post the videos, you want to get a better return on your investments in the videos, okay? So please choose a niche that is worth it. And I've actually made 2 different videos on niches. In fact, 3 videos on niches actually. I've made a video on niches that have high CPMs and RPMs, and niches that have low CPMs and RPMs, and I stated all the CPMs and RPMs of the different niches. I'll link it in the description box. I've already made 2 different videos on the niches that are very lucrative and different ways you can make money through those niches, and niches that are not lucrative, that are not even worth it, that you shouldn't even waste your time on. So I will link those 3 videos in the description box. You can go and watch them one after the other. It will really help you. Or you may even see me put one of those videos on the screen here. Anywhere you see them, just go and watch those videos. They will really help you, so that you decide. It will help you decide better which niche to go into, so that you will get more money for your hard work. Okay, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with someone that you think might find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know I love you, right? See you in my next video. Bye.